what is up? Welcome back. Cameo the Younger. Back from the dead. No corona. Not yet anyway. So I want to talk about the recent developments in the world, you know. We got the corona going around. We got Black Lives Matter starting up. We got the Me Too movement. We got Dr. Disrespect getting kicked off of Twitch for God knows what reasons. I don't even know the reasons. I'm just a southerner in the middle of nowhere, but see, there's certain things that happen in the world that kind of just push everything over the limit for some people. And, you know, I'm just sitting here, I'm just looking at the world, you know, I got this perspective, you know, being me, and, you know, see, here's what I don't think everyone realizes whenever they're showing their support for a bunch of these things. Because, you know, we have the riots. Now, it's going to be my first little topic of discussion. I'm going to get into a few things in this video because, you know, it's been a minute since I've been on YouTube. But, yeah, definitely the whole 5 people that are going to see this video are just going to love it. Anyway, so, to the people who are rioting, I just want you, I mean, don't get me wrong. If you want to go out and riot, go out and riot. You know, I don't care. You know, if you want to burn a few buildings down, go ahead. If you want to go and loot some shops, go ahead. If you want to spread awareness for something like Black Lives Matter, that is even better than doing all the stuff that I have previously stated. I respect you for that. However, if you're one of them blokes that just go out and just loot everything, yeah, no, you ain't supporting shit except for your wallet, my dude. Like, for real. Be an adult about it. I mean, how many people can just say that, you know, they respect something like this, and then go out and just, you know, just sleuth through all these shops and stuff, you know, burn down everyone's vehicles and stuff? I mean, there's certain things that you just don't do. Like, now the reason I'm really bringing up the riots is because here in the last day or two, we've seen a unprecedented surge in coronavirus cases. Like, COVID-19 is completely destroying the world. And now, like I said, if you want to go out and just be a menace to society by looting and all that stuff, go ahead. But please, my people, stay 6 feet apart. We don't need the coronavirus getting worse. I mean, there are so many other ways that you can voice your concerns about our culture nowadays. You could, I don't know, post about it on Twitter like the Me Too movement's doing. That's doing incredibly well, wouldn't you agree? I mean, think about it. All of these people, they're out there. They're causing riots. They're destroying cities. Like, no, I saw a video. It was really funny. Okay, so this dude, he was just standing there, just smashing a sidewalk with a little mallet, like legit, just breaking the sidewalk, no apparent reason. And then the good people of the crowd, you know, the not the rioters, the actual activists, you know, like the people who care about change. They walked right up to this dude, picked him up, and threw him into the line of cops. And then that dude that was busting like that, that's what I like to see right there. See, the people who were doing good for the movement, yes, keep doing good. But all of them other blokes who are just out there, just being like, oh yeah, I'm supporting this by destroying and stealing and, you know, filling my own pockets up. Yeah, you need more hobbies, dude. Like, I mean, for real. Like, if you cannot find any other way to support a movement like this other than stealing, then for real, just don't support it if that's the only way you can. Like, why? What's even the point at this rate? You know, you're trying to prove that this certain demographic of people isn't bad or anything. And then you're gonna go out and just further solidify what people see, if you get what I'm saying. Like, okay, for instance, us Southerners, we have a thing about liking our guns, okay? Now, assuming, say I wanted to do an anti-gun protest, okay? That would be like me going to a big-ass protest with all my AKs and just popping rounds off in every direction, being like, yeah, we don't need guns, this is what it like, that's literally what you're doing whenever you go out and riot and loot and pilfer and all of that. Like, really, take a step back for a minute and think about what you're doing to not only yourself, but to everyone else around you. Like, for real. You're not doing the right thing if you're just doing that to just fill your own pockets. I mean, don't get me wrong, I realize the corona, it's got it rough out here for people, but that's not the way to go, man. Like, okay.
Plague spirit. The Eyeless's favorite drink, I guess. They even have their own saloon.
There is my thoughts on the whole protests. Anyway, now next on today's agenda, the Me Too movement. Okay, I think it's great. It's good. However, the part of it that I really don't agree with is the whole cancel culture mentality around it. Like, how can you be so entitled to your ideals that you can,
what are they mixing these inks with?
Like, okay, see, the thing about the legal system, it's a beautiful thing. It really is. Not always the best thing, but it is a good thing. Except whenever people with money and power get involved, then it just becomes
Sean Yun,
who has
the
more
singer,
money to buy more lawyers.
and a city administrator, Ivan Jacoby.
Yes,
These are high-profile people.
Okay,
There's a third leader mentioned, but no name.
Yeah. Okay. So,
This must be where the eyeless get inked.
How do I explain this without pissing off everyone? Because literally, like, whenever you try to talk to people about this stuff, it's literally like trying to talk to a child in most cases.
I always wanted to join a cult. All right.
Okay,
if this is what it takes. Don't flinch.
Why? Like, what is the point in trying to bring light to this issue if all you're doing is just getting rid of their online persona? Like, for I understand to some people, their online presence is everything to them. But wouldn't you rather see this person actually suffer in prison? Or hell, some countries even have this thing called the death penalty. It's a great thing. We should use it every now and then. And if some of these allegations are true, yes, some of them do deserve the death penalty. I'm not saying they do, or I'm not saying that these allegations are true or not. What I'm saying is you need to take these allegations to someone who can do something about it. You don't need to take them to Twitter to destroy their lives over something that may or may not be true. Like, I get that you want to believe that they're true. However, people... Now, whenever I say, whenever I say that, people are gonna hear, oh, well then you're saying that all these victims are, lying. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that everyone who gets behind these victims and push it as the complete and utter truth with no other dispute in the matter, that's who I'm talking to, not the actual victims themselves, the people who are supporting the victims. Now, if you're an actual victim, yes, you deserve all the support you need. You should, you're a good person, for real. But if you're just making allegations to destroy someone's life and, just trying to cancel them, that's where you should really take a minute and just step back and think to yourself for a second. Like, Because you're not really doing anything. All you're doing is just throwing more into a fire. Like,